So today, I'm going to do a guided meditation. It's called a rainbow meditation, and it takes us through what are known as kind of the seven regions of the body known as chakras. They're also kind of um, align with the metaphysical perspective of the energies of our body and really revitalizing it. So as we go through this guided meditation, I do want to really talk about the practice essentials. One, you may have thoughts that disrupt, and that's okay. Always be kind to yourself. Let the self-talk kind of go. The biggest thing with this is don't try too hard. And if the images don't work for you, focus on the breath and modify them so that they work for you and make sense and resonate for you and that you can get the most out of it. And again, I hope that you will stay for the whole practice as we go through. And before we begin, I want to share one more thing, because as we focus so much on breath, I don't know if anyone gets the Harvard Business Review, but I thought this was just fantastic for supporting how important mindfulness is and how much it's becoming a part of our everyday. But their newsletter just this week was on it was a management tip of the week. And their tip of the week was to just breathe. And it goes on to talk about how important breathing is, and how when we're nervous or angry or upset or anxious even, the breath becomes more short, very fast, kind of irregular. And the reverse is true when we're feeling calm, when we're feeling relaxed, when we're just maybe even feeling joy, the breath slows down and it becomes much more regular and much more deep. But what's fascinating is if you change the breath, you can also change the emotion with that. So again, in those moments of anxiety, focusing on breath allows you to get that sense of calm and sort of release some of that. And there's a full article that they have out there called Research Why Breathing is So Effective at Reducing Stress. So if you're interested, I'll be happy to share that at a later time, but thinking about how important even these brief 15 minutes of meditation can be. So with that, and all the rain we had yesterday, I'm going to bring up the rainbow and we're going to do the rainbow meditation. So have you just sit comfortably now in your chair, or if you're laying down on a comfortable floor, close your eyes or bring them to a gentle gaze in front of you, and rest your arms at your side and allow your legs to rest. Make sure that if they're crossed, just uncross your legs so your feet are firm and comfortable on the floor. And keeping your spine straight and tall, let your neck and shoulders relax. And just bring your attention gently to your breath. And as you put all your attention on your breath, noticing how the wave-like movement of the belly, I'd like you to take about 3 very slow, deep, relaxed breaths, allowing your body to kind of set comfortably into where you are right now. As we work through these colors of the rainbow and as they align to your body, it's also important to understand that they correspond to 7 major endocrine glands. And with each of these energy regions, we can associate one to the colors of the rainbow. And by focusing on those, we can kind of open that energy and get sort of a renewed and refreshed energy. Again, if the images don't work for you, please do augment them to work as best as they can for you. So with one more deep, relaxed breath, I'd like you to bring your attention first to the region of the base of your spine. Imagine a beam of light emanating from the base of your spine, kind of a laser beam of red light. This area and color are metaphorical symbols representing your being grounded to the earth. To be grounded means to feel stable and securely rooted in your environment, both physically and emotionally. As you take a slow, deep breath, Inhale. And as you exhale, imagine this beam of red light radiating from your body, the base of the spine, all the way into the earth. And with this, you can say in your mind quietly to yourself, I feel grounded. And again, allowing your body to set comfortably into that space. Take one more deep breath in, imagining the light radiating from your body. And on the exhale, repeat the phrase, I feel grounded. I invite you now to move your attention to the center of your body. And if you're like most people, this point is approximately 2 inches below your belly button. Imagining that from this point radiates an orange beam of light outward toward infinity. This area of your body represents both the literal and the figurative center of your body. To become centered means to focus inward and to maintain a personal balance. To be centered also means to feel self-confident and worthy of high self-esteem. And now take a slow, deep breath. And as you exhale, see this beam of orange light radiating out into infinity. And say to yourself, I feel centered, or I have confidence. Again, take one more deep breath in, and on the exhale, repeat the phrase. From here, we bring your attention to the upper stomach. This area is often referred to as a solar plexus. From this area, imagine a beam of brilliant yellow light emanating outwards again towards infinity. This area and color are symbolic of several factors, including self-empowerment and the ability to receive love. Love from family, love from friends, and love from all elements of the universe. Like the previous area, it too is related to self-esteem. As you're focusing on that area, I encourage you now to take a slow, deep breath. And this time, as you exhale this beam of yellow light out to the universe again from your body, and say the phrase to yourself, I feel loved. And we're going to do this again a couple times. Sitting comfortably, imagining the beam of yellow light emanating from your body, right from that upper stomach. Breathing in deep, and on the exhale, I feel loved. And take one more deep breath and repeat the phrase to yourself. Next, we're going to move to the center of the upper chest. The upper chest houses the heart, perhaps the most important organ in the body. The heart is symbolic of the emotion love, for it is through the heart that we share compassion with our fellow human beings and creatures of the planet, and even with a connection to the planet itself. And like a window, the metaphorical heart can be opened to share love, or it can be closed. The latter is often compared to a hardened heart. Today, we're going to open that heart by opening the window of your heart and imagining an emerald green beam of light shining forth. This region of your body and this color represent your ability to share feelings of warmth, of happiness, compassion, and all those aspects that comprise the emotion of love. And take a moment as you breathe and focus on your heart to feel that love. And then take a slow, deep breath. And as you exhale, focus on this color green and say to yourself, I choose love. And again, take one more deep breath and repeat the phrase to yourself as you exhale, letting it flow to the universe. Let's bring your attention to the next chakra, which is the throat. Imagine a soft blue beam of light emanating from your throat area and extending toward the light. This area and this color represent your meaningful purpose in life or your life mission. For a moment, ponder what you think this might be for you. It may be very general, yet profound, or it may be a short-term goal you wish to accomplish. Think of the willpower and the drive necessary to accomplish your mission. Know that you have this resource within you. Focus on your mission, and at the same time, focus on the color blue. Take a slow, deep breath, and as you exhale, repeat this phrase, I have a meaningful purpose to my life, and I can do it. Take one more deep breath and repeat this phrase again. The next energy window is the center of your forehead. Bringing your attention to the area of forehead is sometimes referred to as the third eye. It is this area which symbolizes wisdom and intuition. More clearly, it symbolizes wisdom from the balance between the right and left hemispheres of the brain and the conscious and unconscious minds. The ability to access all mental faculties. Focus your attention on this area, just above your nose, in between your eyes. And using your imagination, see the color indigo blue emanate as a laser beam of light shooting straight forward to infinity. And as you see this color blue, think of your ability to balance your thinking skills to access your deepest wisdom. Take a slow, deep breath. And as you exhale, repeat this phrase to yourself. I feel balanced, or I have inner wisdom. Take one more deep breath and repeat this phrase to yourself. The last chakra is the crown of the head. The crown of your head or top of your head, imagine a beam of light, the color of violet or lavender. And regardless of which position you're in, lying or sitting, the beam of light always directs itself upward toward the heavens. This chakra, as represented by the Renaissance period, was depicted as a halo over the head. This body region and the color associated with it represents your connection to the divine conscious of the universe. To feel connected is a very important aspect of one's well-being. Focus on this color and think what it is like to feel a sense of connection, connectedness, and belonging. To be aware of this connection is to feel one with the universe and to feel peace with yourself. Now take a slow, deep breath. And as you exhale, visualize this violet beam of color, my apologies, and say to yourself a phrase that reinforces your feeling of connectedness. It may be, I am one with the world, or I am one at peace with myself, or I feel connected. Take one more deep breath and repeat this phrase again. And finally, as we bring this to a close, allow all the beams of light to grow in all directions so that soon they all merge together and you find yourself surrounded by a ball of brilliant white light filled with love and joy and warmth. Imagine this all around you, comforting you, holding you, and know that the light is providing the joy and the love and the kindness and healing to you and to all those for whom you wish to have it. Take a very slow, very deep, relaxing breath and feel the peace and love that fill you. And as this light begins to fade, make yourself aware of the surroundings you're in, the room, the building, maybe your office. Bring yourself back to this time today. Begin to make yourself aware of your body. Stretch your arms, your shoulders and neck. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe even open your eyes again to a soft gaze. And know that you can retain this sense of calm and comfort all throughout your mind, body, and spirit all day long. I'd like to end with this quote as you are thinking about the peace and calm you feel and all that you can be. The quote says, "When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be." By Lao Tzu. Thank you for joining us today.